All right, welcome back everyone for another deep dive. You know how this works. We take something seemingly ordinary and, well, we dig a little deeper.
Exactly. It's amazing what you can find beneath the surface, so to speak.
And today, we're focusing on something a lot of us probably take for granted. Glasses. Specifically, we're going to explore the surprising impact a simple pair of glasses can have on a child's perception.
Right, because it's not just about seeing clearly, is it? It's about so much more.
Way more, and that's what we're going to unpack today. We've got two great sources to work with. One's this super evocative visual scene, and the other's a little anecdote about a boy named Jake.
Ooh, I love a good anecdote.
Me too. Okay, so this first source. Picture this. A bustling modern optical store. You've got all those stylish eyeglasses on display. And right in the middle of it all, there's this little boy, maybe 6 or 7 years old. He's trying on his very first pair of glasses.
Ah, that's be such a special moment.
Totally. And the source really captures that. He's completely captivated by what he sees in the mirror. He's adjusting the frames with both hands, just mesmerized.
Oh, I can picture it. That look of wonder, like the world just became a high-definition movie.
Yes. And behind him, there's a woman, probably his mom, beaming with pride. The whole scene just radiates warmth and joy. It's like a celebration.
It really is. Makes me think of those videos where people hear clearly for the first time.
Oh, absolutely. It's that same kind of dot revelation. Have you ever had that feeling? Like suddenly seeing the world anew? I remember once I got a new pair of glasses after wearing the same prescription for like forever. And I walked outside and it was like everything was in Technicolor. The leaves were greener. The sky was bluer.
Wow, that's amazing. I had something similar happen when I got contacts for the first time. I went for a walk in the park, and it was like I was seeing all the details, like the texture of the tree bark, the individual blades of grass. It was incredible.
See, this is what I love about this deep dive. It's making me look at things differently already. Okay, but let's move on to our second source and talk about Jake. So Jake, he wasn't too keen on the idea of glasses at first. He thought they'd make him look, I don't know, maybe not the coolest kid in school?
Yeah, I think a lot of kids go through that. They're worried about what their friends might think or about standing out in a bad way.
Totally. The big change, especially at that age. But then Jake actually puts the glasses on, and boom, everything changes.
It's like a switch flips, right?
Exactly. He starts noticing all these little things he never saw before. The intricate veins in leaves, the tiny lettering on signs. He even notices the subtle expressions on his mother's face.
Oh, that's sweet. He's really taking it all in.
Yeah, and it makes me wonder, could his initial reluctance have actually made that shift in perception even stronger?
Well, that's interesting. It's possible. Maybe because he was so resistant at first, once he actually put those glasses on, his brain was like, whoa, hold on, this is amazing.
Right. It's like he had to overcome those preconceived notions, so he became extra mindful.
I like that. Like his senses were heightened because of the initial hesitation.
And speaking of heightened senses, there's this other little detail in the story that I love. So Jake, he loves pretending to adjust his glasses like a movie genius whenever he's thinking hard about something.
Haha, that's adorable. Like he's got this secret weapon now.
Right. Do you ever do anything like that when you're deep in thought? Maybe not adjust imaginary glasses, but like, tap your pen or something.
Oh, absolutely. I have this weird habit of twirling my hair when I'm trying to solve a problem.
See, we all do it.
Huh.
But back to Jake, it's almost like those glasses have become this symbol of intelligence and focus for him.
Totally. I mean, think about all the classic movie characters who wear glasses, detectives, scientists, superheroes.
Oh, yeah. They all have that sharp, intelligent look.
Right. So it's not surprising that Jake would associate his glasses with those qualities. And that can be incredibly powerful for a kid. It can boost their confidence, influence how they behave, even how they see themselves.
It makes you think about how much our perception, like not just of the world, but of ourselves, is shaped by how clearly we see it, literally and figuratively.
100%. And it goes way beyond just kids, too. Think about someone who's been struggling with their vision for years and then finally gets the right prescription or has corrective surgery.
It can be life-changing, absolutely. Like suddenly they can drive again, or read a book without straining, or just see their loved ones' faces clearly. It's huge.
It really is. It's a reminder that something as simple as clear vision can have this ripple effect on every aspect of our lives.
So for those of you listening, what we've learned today is this. A simple pair of glasses can spark so much joy, boost confidence, and open up a whole new way of seeing the world. But it's not just about the glasses themselves. It's about that shift in perception, that fresh perspective. What if we all tried to look at our surroundings with that same childlike wonder, even without a new prescription?
That's such a great point. We get so used to seeing the same things every day that we stop really noticing them.
Exactly. So here's your challenge. Take a moment today to look at your surroundings as if you're seeing them for the first time. Really pay attention to the details. What do you notice that you've never noticed before? What new beauty can you find? You might be surprised by what you discover.
I know I will. Thanks for that reminder.
Absolutely. And thank you all for joining us for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Until next time.